All right, second try at fucking Foley versus this guy. I'm gonna go a little quicker this time. It was too long. It didn't work out. Luck versus Rogers. Just because the inconsistency of Rogers, I'm gonna go with Luck. Andy's at home.
Yeah, I mean, I like the luck matchup.
Then Calvin Johnson versus Antonio Brown. I love Antonio Brown in our league. I love the matchup, but Calvin Johnson is Calvin Johnson, and he's playing a terrible pass defense. So we gotta go Calvin Johnson.
I'm gonna try and call it a wash just because of return yards, punts, everything else by Antonio Brown. I think that's where he can make up some yards here.
Very possible. Then Keenan Allen playing Jacksonville. They suck. I like his odds. As versus Deshaun Jackson, I would have probably called it a wash, maybe even for Deshaun Jackson, but we've seen what he's been doing in this game so far. So I got to give the edge to Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I as well.
All right. Then counter Rashard Jennings, who gets the ball a million fucking times, has only put up 5 points versus Reggie Bush, who's playing an excellent rush defense in the Jets. I'm gonna pick Reggie Bush just because I've seen what Rashard Jennings has been doing.
I don't know why. Jennings, he's been a beast. He's been an absolute beast on a terrible team. However, I like Bush this week. I think he's good on the flats. You'll see some receptions from him. I think that's where the point total adds up.
All right, then Donald Brown versus Jacksonville is an excellent matchup versus Ridley in Kansas City. I'd love to pick Ridley because he's our hometown guy on Monday night, but Brown has been getting the ball like crazy versus a terrible defense with no one else stopping him, and Ridley might split with frickin' Vereen and Bolden. Oh, and he could fumble on his first carry and get benched for a fucking month too. So who knows?
Yeah, I mean Donald Brown. I mean, dude sucks. Like he's he's absolutely terrible. He's going against an NFL defense. I mean, they're all NFL players,
That's
so
true.
let's keep that in mind. I mean, Stephen Ridley still, man, he's the hometown guy. I mean, he knows how to pound the ball. Let's just hope he gets the
Every time he
ball.
touches the ball, he
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like the best
nervous. I'm
running back on
nervous
our team.
every time that he touches the ball because he's gonna fumble it, and then I'm never gonna see the guy again. So he's on my team. I think he can hold on to the ball. We'll see how it works. I still think it'll be a field goal game on Monday night.
All right, then we got Bennett versus Walker. I got to take Bennett. I think the quarterback situation in Tennessee plus Bennett being Bennett, you got to take.
I'd agree here. Uh, Seems like I'm voting for a lot for Billy, but Cutler loves this guy, man. He loves him. I was eyeballing him for the draft, and I missed out on him. Uh, Golf clap. He's solid, man. I mean, that's a pass first offense, and they got a solid running back that catches the ball out of the backfield. I give it to Bennett.
Yep.
I give it to Bennett Hart.
All right, then we got Patterson Hopkins. This is an interesting one because Patterson is a beast, but has a rookie thrown into him. I said this in the last video. I genuinely think that Teddy Bridgewater is going to start the rest of the season and play like 12 years in the league and going to be awesome. But it's his first full game. I don't know how Patterson's going to fit in. And Hopkins is receiving balls from the Beard, who's playing his old team, and I think he's going to get a revenge awesome game. I didn't trust him enough to start him in my actual fantasy league, but I trust him enough to say that he'll do really good on Kevin's team.
Man, I like Hopkins, man. I trust the beard, and I think Todd has a serious hard on for Patterson just because Bridgewater is thrown to him. He went to school there. So
You
did
went
I.
to school there.
So did I. I don't have a fucking hard on for the guy.
Dude, I watched him in Louisville.
Anyway, let's go down to kickers and button defense.
Kickers fucking wash. Buffalo, Houston. I don't think that's an excellent start. Carolina, Baltimore. That's a pretty good. I think there's a definite defensive edge for Kevin in the defense here. So we got one. I gotta go fully. Don't want to. I hate when people in my division win, but I think Foley's gonna pull this out.
Um, I gotta agree here. It sucks. I don't want to go 0-4, but I gotta almost wave the white flag here, man.
You
I
gotta
think
win, dude.
you got it, but
You gotta win.
I hope I hope my small horses can do something because I got a lot of people on the buy. So
0-4 is very Foley-esque.